Some Bhagavad Gita questions only in English also, Gurudev. Gurudev, on one hand, we have to be choosy about our company or Sangat. On the other hand, Krishna says to be equal-minded with all. Samabuddhir vishishyate. How do you take these together?
You know, Bhagavad Gita, you have to listen to that whole thing. It is the most self-contradicting book ever. The scripture which contradicts in every chapter is Bhagavad Gita. And that is verbalized, vocalized by Arjuna. He himself said, oh my God, you are telling me each moment something different. I am already confused, you are confusing me. Even more, please tell me one thing that I should do. This is what Arjuna pleads to Lord Krishna. So, Gita is full of contradiction, and because truth is contradictory. Truth is all encompassing. When you want to approach truth, there are many ways, from many angles you see. So different angles will create that contradiction, but they are all very complementary too. They are one step into other. So, I have spoken on this quite a bit. You read it. Each step is very different. Each chapter says one thing. One says action is better, another says knowledge is better. Then renunciation is the best, and says Bhakti is best. So it is like guiding you from step by step to higher levels. So each level is very significant, and so unless you say you put your step there, you can't go to jump onto the other step. You have to put your step. Then he will say, no, you have to put your step on this because this is the best. You see that? This is how one is guided to the ultimate. One more question.
This is also from Gita only, Gurudev. Atmaiva hyatmano bandhur atmaiva ripuratmanaha. In what way can the self be the enemy of the self?
Yeah, your mind is your worst enemy. It's your best friend. You know, if your mind listens to you, it's your best friend. You are more troubled by your own mind than anything else. It comes up with all sorts of crazy ideas. You say, oh my God, I can't bear it anymore. Why do you say this? You know, I can't handle my mind. This is the word many times people say or not, isn't it? Because you are troubled by your own thinking, your own overthinking. And it's your mind's own imaginations bother you more than anything else. You start imagining that others are your enemy when they are not. They don't even think about you. But in your mind you have created a whole universe. And so it stifles you, it limits you, it's pulling you down. You know, you have to simply tear your mind and rise above that. And that way, you know, your mind is your own enemy and it's your own friend also. Both. Huh? Okay, that's enough. You know, this Vel Puja is done in Tamil Nadu. I'll say it in English also. The Vel Puja. Vel means it represents the energy, the Kundalini energy in us. And it is the symbol of Lord Kartikeya. Kartikeya means beauty, the most beautiful. And his vehicle is Peacock, and the mind is the peacock. Mind sometimes it opens itself up like the peacock opens its feather. It doesn't do it all the time. When it rains, when the nectar comes down, the rain comes, and the bliss comes, the mind, you know, opens its feathers and dances. The mind dances. And Kartikeya sits on it, the beauty sits on it. So The veil, like Vishnu is represented by Saligram, Shiva is represented by Shivling. From the form to the formless is the journey of spiritual progress. So first you see the form to invoke the love, devotion, feelings, because feelings get invoked only with the form. And once the feelings are invoked, then it is focused on, gradually you move from the form to the formless. Like in the case of Shiva, we say Shivaling. And then from Shivaling, just go into the mantra. And like that. With the Devi, the form of the Devi, and then you come to the pot of water, and then from there, the yantra. Yantra is what Devi is. Then the mantra. Then you transcend that. In the same way for Kartikeya, the veil is the symbol. First the form to the semi-form. That is veil, and then from there you feel that energy, the presence in yourself. That is the way of Upasana. The worship of Vel Puja. It's very prevalent in Tamil Nadu. They say Muruga. Muruga means the most beautiful. That's what Muruga means. That much enough for today. Huh?